a Manor legacy.
I am a Manor legacy.
I am a Manor legacy.
I'm a Manor legacy.
I am a Manor legacy.
I am a Manor legacy.
Your legacy starts now.
Here's to building our legacy together.
What legacy will you create?
We're building a legacy of pride.
We're building a legacy of creativity and collaboration.
We're building a legacy of leadership.
We are building a legacy of academic excellence.
We're building a legacy of character.
I'm building a legacy of becoming the first in my family to graduate college.
And we're building a legacy with you. Hi, I'm Dr. Robert Shermani, the proud superintendent of Manor Independent School District. I'm excited to talk about the legacy that's already been built here and the legacy we're building for the future. Just think about the amazing things our community, our children, and our staff have already accomplished. Everything from being a Texas Art Educator Association District of Distinction for 7 straight years. Only 1.5% of all school districts in the state of Texas can say that. Or the fact that we have another 68 students graduating with associate's degrees, some of the most you will find in any high school in Central Texas. We could have the next EMT, life-saving person rolling along with the fire department or in an ambulance that are saving lives. In this graduating class, we could have another hero serving in the armed forces, whether it's the Army, Marines, Navy, here or abroad, or someone who's innovated in starting a new AI business here in the tech hub that is Manor. And if you like athletics, on average, we have about 20 students who sign Division I or scholarships to college for athletics every single year. And that's not even mentioning the fact that in the last 3 years, we've had 5 pro athletes drafted who are former Manor ISD students. So think about that when you begin to think about what legacy are you helping our children to build here in Manor ISD.
You know, I definitely stand on the shoulders of, not just players, but definitely coaches before me. Coach Swain, he changed my life because he gave me some consistency. He gave me some, just making sure that I was there every day, just gave me some organization. And then, from my principals to my teachers, my sister was one of my teachers, Miss Bishop, just everybody here, helped shape and mold the person I am today. And, I wouldn't be who I am without those guys guiding me and, giving me some nudge forward just to, be who I am and, exert myself in a sport that, has taken me places that I couldn't dream of. My counselor was Nakia Butler. She was one of my counselors here, and she played a big pivotal role for basically from high school, my journey of going to class, being a student first and then athlete second, and then as well as James Keller. He was my high school coach and somebody that entrusted me in a lot of things to do within coming to summer workouts, within when school starts, being the first person in the classroom, sitting in the first row, and just doing the little things right. Because once you do the little things right, the bigger things are going to come ahead. So.
I just want to leave a legacy of making the world a better place, helping people that need to be helped, and just bringing light to problems in the world that persist in today's time.
We have innovative programs that are just beginning their journey on their legacy building. Think about STEM. In elementary school, we have students that are working on coding and robotics. And what does that go up to? We've got high school teams at Manor New Tech High School and Manor High School leading the way with their robotics. And in fact, I got a shout out for our Mustangs. They went to state this past year and competed for a state championship in robotics. So many things that our kids can accomplish. So think about that every single day. What kind of legacy are we building for our children?
My name is Michael Griffith, and I'm honored to serve as a trustee on the Manor Schoolhouse Foundation.
And my name is Giovanna Ricaldi, and I'm the Executive Director for the Manor Education Foundation.
And together, we are building a legacy of innovation and opportunities.
The foundation for all this legacy building is our core values. Serve people, solve problems, and lead with integrity. When we undergird those and we teach that to our kids can do amazing things, and that's exactly what they're doing. So I want to take a moment to thank every single one of our staff members who have worked so hard to support our kids and are getting ready for this school year. I want to thank all our community. It takes a village to raise a child, and I appreciate all the support that you give us. And finally, I want to introduce a very special person. I am going to give way to our District Leader of the Year.
Hi everyone, I'm David Gonzalez, Director of Technology for Manor ISD, and I am honored to welcome you all back to a new school year. Over the summer, I was incredibly humbled to receive the Leader of the Year award. Standing in that room, surrounded by so many people I admire and respect, reminded me that leadership isn't about titles. It's about trust, consistency, and showing up for one another every day. That award isn't just mine. It represents the incredible teams I get to work alongside and shared belief that every role matters. It's also a testament to the legacy we are all actively building. Last year tested us in so many ways. With limited resources and high expectations, we could have folded, but we didn't. We found creative solutions, leaned on each other, and kept students at the center of everything we did. And that's something to be proud of. As we step into this new school year, I want to encourage all of us to bring the same resilience and heart into what's next. Whether you're solving tech issues, feeding our students, or teaching in the classroom, or keeping our schools safe, you're making a difference and contributing to the remarkable legacy. Let's continue to lead with integrity, support one another, and stay grounded in our purpose with grit, grace, and gratitude. Every effort adds to the incredible legacy of greatness we are building for our students in our community. Now let's make it a great year.
All right, a message from the team of 8, starting with our president, Ms. Cortez.
Welcome back to the 2025-2026 school year. The team of 8 is so happy to welcome the fantabulous Manor ISD familia. Woo!
Speaking of fantabulous, we do have some convocation video winners. And our first winner in the elementary school category is Bluebonnet Trail Elementary School.
At Bluebonnet Trail Elementary, we believe that legacy isn't about being remembered someday. It's about what we do today. It's in every morning greeting, every lesson taught, every moment the student feels seen, supported, and ready to grow. Our students build their legacy through curiosity, kindness, and hard work. And our teachers shape that legacy with love, dedication, and belief in every child. At BTE, legacy means lifting others, learn together, and leading with heart. We don't just walk the trail. We leave it better for those who follow. This is Bluebonnet Trail, where legacy starts today.
Whoever made that video, we think we want to give you a contract. And the winner of the secondary video award goes to Manor Excel Academy. tangle with you and wrestle with you all. And finally, I almost had to go with the wings, but instead for the Superintendent Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious Award, we're going with the fresh one, Shadow Glen Elementary School.
Oh, yeah!
Now this is a story all about how Shadow Glen gets down with that scholar know-how. And I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I tell you how we show growth with that Bobcat flair. In Manor, Texas, born and raised, in the classroom is where we spend most of our days. Churning out, learning, achieving all day, just growing kids' brains in the Bobcat way. Win a couple of goals, they were looking real tough. We started making trouble in the neighborhood. We leveled up real quick and said, we're not scared. We said we're headed to the top and no one compares. We whistled for our team, and when they came near, they had iPads, clipboards, the goals are so clear. If anything, I could say this crew's prepared and the show go for every day. Of course, because we care. We rolled up through the halls about 7 or 8, and we yelled to the teachers, your friends, don't be late. We looked at our school, feeling proud as can be, sitting up right on our throne, going at SGE. Yeah.
And of course, there were so many great videos. We had to go ahead and we're going to show them all to you. So here come the honorable mentions. Have a great year. See you all. Bye.
Legacy is more than what we leave behind. It's how we were remembered, the inspiration we spark, and the impact we make on those who follow. It's about being remembered for something positive, for planting seeds of hope, growth, and resilience in the hearts of others. Legacy lives in the culture we create, the values we uphold, and the lives we touch along the way. For us, legacy means building a better future for the children who pass through our classrooms. It's about molding and fostering a learning environment that inspires students to believe in themselves and follow their dreams. It's also carried by those who came before us, leaders who inspire others to return and give back to the very community that helped shape their future. Legacy is not a moment, but a movement that connects generations. BME is truly the place to be, a home of purpose, passion, and powerful legacy leaders. Here are some of Manor ISD's very own legacy leaders.
Manor, class of 1984. Go Mustangs!
Manor, class of 1986.
Class of 2001.
Class of 06.
Class of 2011.
Class of 2016.
You all hear that? That's the sound of legacy. At Decker, we don't follow legacy, we set it.
Clap if you know we lead the pack. Snap cause DMS is where it's at. Walk the halls with legacy pride. We show up and we never teachers got your back. Work, work, slay, slay. This is how we lead the way.
You can all laugh now.
Today, I want to talk about legacy.
What it means and what it means to me as a teacher.
Who is empowering our students to learn, lead, and level up
Every single day.
At Lagos Elementary, we teach our students that learning isn't just about books or tests. It's about growth. It's about asking questions, being curious, and never giving up. Every time our students solve a problem, help a classmate, or try something new, even if they don't get it right the first time, they are building a part of their legacy, the legacy of a Spartan.
At Lagos, we teach our students that being a leader doesn't mean being the loudest or always having the answer.
It means setting a good example, being kind, showing respect, and helping others shine.
At Lagos, leadership is how we listen, how we treat our classmates, and how we stand up for what's right. That's the legacy our students are leaving behind.
When we empower our students to level up, we are challenging them to take everything they've learned, their skills, their character, their goals, and step it up. Leveling up means not settling for just enough. It means preparing to be the middle schooler, the high schooler, and the graduate who makes a difference, not just in Manor ISD, but in the world. So what does legacy mean to us?
It means leaving something behind that lasts longer than a test grade or a report card.
It means being remembered for the way our students learned, the way our students led, and how they kept leveling up no matter what.
Our students may be students at Lagos Elementary now,
but one day they will walk across that graduation stage in Manor ISD, whether as a Mustang, a Titan, or a Maverick.
And when they do, our hope is to ensure their legacies reflect not just academic achievement,
but meaningful impact on the Manor community and the world.
We are Manor New Tech Middle School.
The legacy starts with me. 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 Control, Alt, Achieve.
You had a good summer?
Bro, you already know, man.
You was out, man.
Traveling, seeing the world, my boy.
Man, you ready to get back to school?
Man, come on.
Man.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Welcome back, faculty and staff. Looking forward to a new year with you guys. In my hand, you have a black pen and a red pen. If you choose the black pen, let's just say your year won't be so good. If you choose the red pen, you're gonna have an awesome year. Choose wisely.
I'm choosing that red pen.
Come on, that's too easy.